Back on the record in cause number 317594. The case is styled the state of Texas versus Rogers Lee Hall Jr. We have Mr. Hall who is appearing via telephone. Mr. Hall, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Hall? This is Judge Holmes.
How you doing, Mr. Holmes? I'm doing all right, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Hall, we have Miss Ashley Barlow, who is in the courtroom today, and she's with the probation department. The probation department has submitted an order amending, requesting that your conditions of probation be amended. In this motion, they're requesting that you perform 39 hours of community service in lieu of paying the remaining balance of $186 fine and $287 in court costs. Okay, let me make sure, hold on a minute. That actually comes to about 38 hours. I just divided by 12.5
Okay.
because it's 12 point, so I rounded 37.84 off to about 38 hours of community service.
Okay.
Okay, so, Mr. Hall,
Yes, sir.
I think, now, Miss Ashley Barlow is in court. Ms. Barlow, do you have any income information on Mr. Hall
I do have his information. He reported it on the 2nd of March.
of this month?
Yes.
Okay, may I see it? Okay. SSI, he get 15. So he just get SSI?
He works for the
Okay.
Cathedral of Faith
Is
Church.
this monthly? What's the total?
It's at the bottom right corner. The totals.
The income is right here?
Uh,
I'm looking at the total income.
Oh, the total
You got
income is-
expenses.
The total income is at the top, 1520.
Oh, yeah, that's the SSI. Well, that says job one. Okay. Okay, that's what he gets per month.
Yes, sir.
And his
His,
total liability is 1582.
yes, sir.
So he's minus $62 a month,
Yes, sir.
basically. Okay. Now, let me do this here. Could you like to
I
make
can
me a
write it on.
copy?
Yeah,
And
or I can make a
just-
copy.
Okay, we'll submit this as evidence. Now, Ms. Ramos,
Your Honor.
in this case, they're requesting that the remaining fine and court costs be converted to community service. And they initially calculated at 39 hours, but it looks like it should be about 38 hours. I received a financial budget report from Mr. Hall from the probation department, and it shows monthly income of $1,520, and it shows liabilities of $1,582, which means that he's, I guess, in a negative each month of $62. Does the state have any opposition to converting Mr. Hall's remainder of his fine and court costs to community service?
No, Your Honor, the state has no objections to that.
Okay, we'll find that Mr. Hall is indigent, and the court will convert the remaining balance of fine and court costs to community service, and it shows that there is a balance of $180 fine and a $287 balance in court costs. Is that correct, Ms. Barlow?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so the court is going to convert this to 38 hours of community service in lieu of paying the remaining balance. And this should be completed by March 19 of 2021, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. He's come up for expiration at the beginning of April.
Okay.
So we needed to get it done.
Okay, now, Mr. Hall, do you understand that your fine and court cost is being converted to community service?
Would you repeat that, sir?
Mr. Hall, your fine and court cost is being converted to community service.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think your total fine and court cost is about $473, and that's being converted to is that right?
That-
Oh, is that hold on a minute.
It's 473.
473, okay.
Yes, sir.
And so that's being converted to community service. And so, Mr. Hall, you will have until March the 19th of 2021 to complete your 38 hours of community service.
All right, what's the date?
Okay, now,
Yep.
okay, would you be able to do it within that time frame?
I might need another extra week.
Okay, we'll extend it to March 26th. Okay,
Yes, sir, March 26th.
yes. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
because we're trying to get it before the deadline. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
we'll try to get it in, so we're gonna extend it to March 26th.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this will conclude your hearing. Mr. Hall, you're excused and have a blessed day.